At the 8th race, which is the World Sports Betting Mercury Sprint, Grade 1, also one of those races that every sprinter would like to win. So let's look at the betting first. Uh, Here we are betting Casimir 28 to 10, Van Halen 11 to 2, Chimchini Run 6 to 1, 7 to 1, Razat Air 12 to 1, Nvidia Warriors Race 14 to 1, Shanty Man 14 to 1, Eden Rock 14 to 1, Cartel Captain 16 to 1, Fabian 25 to 1, Donderweer 25 to 1, Sunset Ice 33 to 1, and Speed Point 33 to 1. Looks to me like, yeah, and down to zero, also 33 to 1. This race is over 1,200 meters around the bend. So let's have a look here. We have number one, Van Halen. Van Halen is a multiple grade one winner, definitely one of the horses that will be contesting the finish. But I do see that the horse has developed a habit of jumping, of not jumping well, and that has led to him already losing a few races. But he has run against the best in the country. He's beaten the best in the country. His record over 1,200 meters, 8 runs, 3 wins, and a third. This scores two runs, 1 win. So definitely a horse that needs to be included into all the bets. He did run behind Casimir last year, 1.95 lengths behind Casimir. So definitely Van Halen is in with a huge chance. Warriors Race was a surprise win on Scottsville on sprinting day, going off at 18 to 1, beating Ultra Magnus, but was carrying 52 and a half. You meet some of the horses that he's beaten in this race. He meets on level weights, so we'll have to make huge improvement to do a turnaround on the weight. So maybe not today. Then we have number three, Fabian. Fabian, also in the same class, was also carrying 52 last time, now carrying 60. I can't see it turning around with a lot of horses, Casimir and all of that. So also a horse that you can pass by. The Shanty Man might be the dark horse in the race. Recently changed stables from Dennis Boss to Ashley Fortune. Did beat some Chimney Run at level weights. So, and I do give Tim Chimney Run a chance to, I do run a chance. So, Shantyman, uh, you might want to include that into your play. Then we have Cartel Captain, also Order has run a fair amount of good races, but I also feel that on the weight, this horse needs to do a lot, and it will definitely be a surprise to see this horse in the number one box. He has the all horses in this field that have beaten him before. Case in point, Eden Rock has beaten him 3 times. And here we have Eden Rock, which I give a huge chance in this race, although it might be out slightly in the weights. But this horse, Eden Rock, is a great one winner. Lyle Hewitson will know what to do, and I would think that Eden Rock, just because of his grade one wins, might have a chance. Last time out was beaten 3 lengths by Warriors Race, but yeah, there is a bit of a weight turnaround. Um, yeah, I think Eden Rock is an outsider and will be a surprise, but this horse has run against also the best in the country, so definitely not without a shout. Sunset Ice currently is a 7-year-old, has won quite a few races, 7 races, no donkey. Has also run against the best in the country, but yeah, definitely outsider that can surprise, but was beaten before by Chimchimney Run, and Chimchimney Run, I think, will finish in front of Sunset Ice again. Donovier, I think, to be brutally honest, I think Donovier a little bit outclassed in this class. Not a bad horse, but hasn't shown that it can beat this top horses. Speed Point currently used to be one of my favorite horses, but currently not in form, and I don't think it will trouble the judge today. Speed Point. Nvidia is also the horse that won one of those big races in Cape Town over the 1200 meters, was just beaten by Eden Rock Scottsville in June, and was also running around behind Warriors Race at 1.8. Can improve, might be inclusion in larger pick sixes. Down to zero. Yeah, this is a nice handicapping horse, but I really think in this class, totally outclassed. Here we have Casimir, a very good horse. He won this race last year. Richard Furry, Justin Snape, drawn 12. That's the only negative about this, is just the 12 draw, but I'm sure the horse can overcome that. Was better drawn last time when he did in this race. He did beat Celtic Sea by half a length. Celtic Sea has come back and won quite a few races. Has also had a few runs between him and Chimchini Run where they were beating each other. So I think Casimir and Chimchini Run very close to each other. But I do have a feeling that today will be Chimchini Run's chance to to win, and I'm making him my pick to win this race. Here we have Russian Air. Russian Air is also What a Winter Gelding by Jared out of IC Air. And yeah, this horse has also run against the best. That surprise in Cape Town in February, winning at 25 to 1. Has been running close to Cashmere and Run Fox Run. Did ran second behind Riverine in the computer form sprint. So also in over chance, but also sitting from jumping from a 14 draw. So that concludes then our preview for race number 8, and we will be now moving to the preview of race number 9.